So Phoenix will get the first possession. So the opening lineup for the Suns. The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. Ayton is at the center with Johnson next to him. And it's Bridges in at the small forward. Now here's Prince. Following the shot by Chris Paul.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Here's Bridges. Here he goes. Detroit with the rebound. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. I did speak with the Pistons head coach for a little while. Facing one of the most competitive players in history with Chris Paul. Here's what Coach said. Chris is going to do whatever it takes to win. We have to match that mentality from the get-go, or he's going to tilt the game against us. They know just how tough a matchup this will be. Guys?
Thank you, David. Hamilton against Paul. To the middle. Here's Wallace. Puts the move on, and that's 2 points on the layup.
An efficient start here offensively, working it inside for the easy two.
Bounce pass from Paul. Booker the pass to Ayton. Over Wallace. And it's sent back by Wallace.
And this is why Wallace is an elite-level defender, has a great sense of timing for when to rise up and contest shots.
You know, a lot of coaches might let you hear it for taking the three-pointer on the break, but I like the decision there. The D had already collapsed inside.
Good work there as it goes.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Passes to Hamilton. To the paint. That's good from Wallace on the assist from Richard Hamilton. Wallace has got his second basket.
Well, just tremendous composure on the interior. Read the defense, take advantage of the situation, and deliver.
Inside. And it's Ayton missing.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Phillips from outside. A rebound by Johnson.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Oh, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Well, you think over the course of Chris Paul's career, he will have had a 10-year stretch where he was the best point guard in the league. But perhaps the value of his leadership qualities will be the thing he's most remembered for. Competitive spirit, pushing his team to the next level. What a career.
And Rip Hamilton gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Paul kicks to Johnson. Ayton sets the pick for Johnson to the inside. And that one's good, Ayton.
Boy, look at how natural DeAndre Ayton looks in the pick and roll. This guy is smart. He understands how to navigate.
Here's Hamilton, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Straight rim rocker.
It looked like a Greg for a second, like he might rip the cylinder loose. Johnson outside, and there's the foul. It's on Cameron Johnson. That's his first foul.
You got to be in control when you go to the rack, and he was not. You can't just run guys over.
The Pistons leading. Phillips with the ball, takes it inside. It's not going to go for him. Some solid defense from Ayton. Bridges passes to Booker. No luck that time in the shot that would have put them on top. From deep, Prince. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. And so Ayton will bring it up for Phoenix. No good from Booker. Paul with the steal. And stolen by Wallace. The pass to Hamilton. And the slam by Wallace.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
No reason to do so there. He was going to leave, no doubt.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. This is his first free throw of the game. Wallace hits 2 free throws. Suns trail by 6. Ball finds Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
Court vision, intellect, basketball IQ, the masterful distributor that is Chris Paul.
Steps back. Here's Billups. And the rejection by Ayton.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
And the rejection by Ayton.
Boy, really tough to score on DeAndre Ayton. Such a patient shot blocker, guys.
Detroit leading by 4. Hamilton the pass to Prince. Launches it. And it's Hamilton that time on the assist by Prince. Hamilton's got 7 points.
You know, probably could have gone strong to the hoop, but with the D out of position on the break, I like his decision to take the 3.
Bridges shot. Good.
Boy, you have to be aggressive, powering through contact. Mikal Bridges, no signs of backing away.
Here's Hamilton with the drive. Rejected by Booker.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Over in the corner, Paul. Over Hamilton. Here's Ayton. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. He has 6.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot, hot.
Billups dishes to Wallace. Back to Billups. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Billups against Paul. No good there. Solid defense right there from Billups. Hamilton kicks to Prince. 3-pointer. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got his 6th rebound on the night. Kicks it out to Paul. From the arc. Paul can't get that one to fall.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Hamilton outside. Outside, Billups. Back to Hamilton. Just 5 on the clock. And taken away by Johnson. Over in the corner, Paul. Basket is good. The assist from Johnson. Paul's got 10.
Well, I'm telling you, this guy is doing everything he can to get them where they want to be. He's been on a mission in this period.
Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Pistons lead by 4. Wallace has gone 3 for 4 from the floor tonight. Here's Ayton. And no good that time.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Hamilton with it. Now guarded by Booker. And stolen by Ayton. And Rip Hamilton gets the whistle that time. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
That's already this guy's 2nd foul now. He's either going to have to sit or play a bit more conservatively.
Paul passes to Ayton. Banked in off the glass. 8 points for him.
Don't let DeAndre Ayton get comfortable. This guy is a problem on the interior.
Here's Billups. Johnson with some nice D.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
No good from Booker.
Boy, at some point, you've got to realize there might be a better option standing next to you. This guy has not made one basket in this period.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. And Booker kicks to Paul. Cans it from downtown.
Well, over the years, Chris Paul has been such an efficient three-point shooter. He stretches the floor. You've got to honor his ability to shoot it with range.
Billups with the ball. Chris Paul covering. Prince's shot is good.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
Now, here's Bridges. And here comes Billups leading the fast break. No good from Hamilton. Suns trail by 7. Here's Bridges. Another shot, and it's sent back by Wallace.
This guy cannot get started, and the offense overall has been a struggle because of it.
Second chance shot, and the layup is up and in. Prince has got 5. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Pistons.
Well, in the first half of play, they're closing out aggressively, blocking shots. A key indicator of their activity on the defensive side.
They also came out of the locker room ready to run. Their transition game has been in full effect. Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
And the slam dunk by Johnson.
You can see what an active, lurking defensive presence DeAndre Ayton is. Nice play for his teammate there.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
Booker, with no one around, misses the 3.
Wow, this defense is blanking him down the stretch, and that's certainly hurting his team's chances.
Here's Hamilton. Second shot opportunity, and it's laid in by Wallace. 8 points for him.
You simply must put a body on this guy. You know he's going to try to get to that glass.
Here's Ayton. That one, no good. And it's Detroit the other way. Here's Hamilton. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front. What a brutal night for this guy, and it is having a ripple effect throughout the team. This is tough.
Fires for 3. Hamilton can't get that one to fall.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
And Hamilton just constantly working his tail off, excels shooting it from mid-range, just always on the move, constantly working off screen. Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Johnson against Wallace. A shot by Johnson, no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
And so is Detroit going into the break with a 10-point.
All right.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in a second. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from Detroit?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
I love the determination. They want to go after every rebound out there, and overwhelming to the opposition right now.
In a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. And Phoenix looking who they've got on the floor. Ayton is at the center with Johnson next to him. The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. And it's Bridges in at the small forward position. A tremendous mobile one block that we had to see again. Great send back.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
Brown is checked in for Detroit. Johnson wide open. He fires from outside off the mark.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Brown.
For your Pistons, Darwin.
Got a piece of it. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession.
And this is like another case of Murphy's Law right now. And it's been their own doing, really, just like we saw there.
So it's Phoenix now. It's a 10-point game. Paul passes to Ayton. Okur with the block. And he's able to get it back. And it's good for 2. And here's Hunter. He'll bring it up for Detroit. Going inside.
Oh, I don't very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. Paul kicks to Bridges. Ayton sets the pick for Bridges. He can't get that one to fall. Pistons leading by 10. Here's Hunter. Pass to Okur. In the corner, it's Hunter. Back to Okur. And the layup falls. And it's a 12-point Piston lead.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Booker the pass to Johnson. Back to Bridges. Johnson in the corner. From deep. Campbell grabs the board.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
And there's the call on DeAndre Ayton. That is his first foul of the game. And now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult,
the previous play is under
so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like.
After the review, the challenge is successful.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Come on, get back for your Pistons dance go! All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get back for your Pistons dancer.
Jake Crowder's checked in for Johnson. Here's Ham. Hunter the pass to Campbell. And he comes up with the deuce. Campbell's got the lead up to 14 now for the Pistons.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Chris Paul picks up that one. Detroit shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
Campbell at the line for 2.
Free throw drops for Campbell. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Suns trail by 15. Ayton in the high post. He takes it in.
You can see the mobility that DeAndre Ayton brings to the table. This guy's ability to attack off the dribble drive, impressive for a big man.
The Suns shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
Pistons leading by 13. In the corner, it's Hunter. Drives to the hoop. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
At the line for your Pistons.
And both free throws good for Hunter. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Booker outside. He feeds it to Ayton. Can't get it to fall. And it's Detroit's ball. A crossover. Here's Brown. That one off the back iron and out.
Boy, he's definitely covered well there. And we know he can knock down the fadeaway shot. Just didn't fall there.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here. And the first one at the line is good.
Boy, showing a lot more aggressiveness now after making 0 trips to the line in the first quarter.
Good on both.
I think what you like most about DeAndre Ayton is probably how efficient he is on the offensive end. Now, obviously, the next step, he's got to raise his game and defensive intensity on that end of the floor.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Booker. Blocked again. On the wing, Bridges. And the foul on Big Smooth. That's foul number 2 for him.
And that's foul number 2. And maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another before half.
Bridges kicks to Booker. And again, it's the Suns missing. Detroit leading by 13. Pass to Ham. Feeds it to Okura. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Bridges, no one around him. No good from outside. There's the drive. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It goes on Devin Booker. The Pistons have shot 60% from the line, 6 of 10.
For your Pistons, Darvin.
No good on the free throw.
Taking 2 shots.
And he can't hit the second. Oh, cool. They had a number of cracks at it, but came away empty-handed. With 3, Booker. Rebound by the Pistons. Campbell's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Just can't find a shot. It's no wonder they're losing. I mean, he's been completely scoreless all night.
Passes it to Ham. Nice move. Rips it home after the terrific move.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agree. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
And already his 3rd foul. It's got to be time to get him out of there probably until the 3rd quarter.
Releases, and it's denied. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession. And there's the feed to Crowder. Looking for Ayton. He gets it in there. Walks it again. And they'll get another chance. 3 on the clock. And Okura pulls it down. Okur's got 4 rebounds. In this game. Here's Ham, defended by Crowder. The second effort moves back up, and it's blocked.
Such a strong defensive player. Bridges understands I've got size and quickness. The rejection, yes, sir.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Ham passes to Campbell. And stolen by Ayton. And Crowder slams it in.
Boy, I love the strong finish from Jay Crowder. He doesn't settle on the layup, demonstrates his impressive vertical.
Paul against Brown. Hunter on the wing. And there's the drive. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. The free throw drops for Hunter.
At the line for Detroit, Lindsay.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Suns trail by 16. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Here's Booker. It's rebounded by Ham. The Pistons on offense. They're on a 14-6 run. There's the pass to Campbell. Tries again. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on 8. This is his second trip to the line in this one. And Campbell drills both of them. And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for the Suns. They trail by 18. Bridges shot. Good.
Well, in catch-and-shoot opportunities, you've got to have good feet and pre-shot preparation. Mikal Bridges, yes, sir.
Brown outside. And Hunter, here we go. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Pass to Bridges. Here's Crowder. It's tipped. Hunter on the wing. Campbell against Crowder. Brown the pass to Hunter. Here's Campbell. Some solid defense from Ayton. Bridges attacking. Okur with the block. And they'll keep possession. And here we go. The Pistons fast break. Here's Campbell. And Campbell throws it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Pass to Hunter. Here's Ham. Defended by Bridges. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Bridges.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
Ball finds Crowder. Booker outside. Crowder sets a screen for Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
How great is it that the body control by Booker is there when he's driving and finishing at the rim?
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. As NBA revenues climb into the tens of billions of dollars, teams have even more resources to compete. Staffs are growing with more coaches, trainers, and specialists, so general managers have more to manage than ever. Generally, the best organizations are those that effectively collaborate and communicate across the board. Kevin?
And DA, as we know, that's always been the case. Thank you. Back to Brown. Pass to Ham. The Pistons working the ball around now. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Basketball to Phoenix.
Suns trail by 12. Al Paul. He's got 13. It's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Brown. A shot by Paul. Nobody around. Another three for Phoenix.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Ham, no luck. Ham's gone 2 for 5 tonight. In the corner, it's Bridges. No good on the triple.
Well, that's just inconsistency from him, and it's happened all night, and it hasn't helped their cause.
Here's Hunter. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
DeAndre.
He's gone 3 for 4 from the line.
4 personal fouls. At the line for Detroit.
The free throw drops for Hunter. JaVale McGee's checked in for the Suns. And both free throws good for Hunter. Suns trail by 11. The pass to McGee. For 3, Bridges nailed from three-point land. Bridges has got 11 points.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
Good.
And how about the size Billups has at that point guard spot? Even when he gets hit, he's got the strength to play through the contact.
Crowder against Wallace. Low block shot, and it's in off the backboard. He's got 6.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Hunter, no good. And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for the Phoenix Suns. It's a 10-point game. And it's McGee penetrating. And that one is off. And so it's Detroit with the ball. They led by as many as 18 points. Here's Billups. Good D by Booker. Billups has gone 3 for 8 tonight from the field. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach. Driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Hamilton's checked in for Detroit. Here's Billups. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by the Suns. Bridges has got his 7th rebound here tonight. And Booker kicks to Crowder. From the corner. Count that one. Crowder's got 6 points in the quarter.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter. And now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Kick out to Hamilton. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Lets it go with the 3. Offensive rebound. Wallace. McGee with the block. Bridges attacking. The layup off target.
Boy, that's the kind of look this offense is designed to create. That's just a tough miss.
And so is Detroit with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. It's been a clinic by Chris Paul.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, the break certainly didn't have a cooling effect on him at all. He's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
Detroit leading by 6. They've got Chauncey Billups. Prince out there with Wallace. Then there's Richard Hamilton, and it's Wallace in at the center. That's the group for Detroit right now. Out of bounds, Phoenix will take possession.
Get the ball.
And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
On the wing, Bridges. There's the triple. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Kicks it out to Prince. The basket good off the assist from Billups. Billups has got 3 assists in the game. And the foul called on Cameron Payne. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Here's Wallace. He's got 6. He dishes it to Prince. The kick out to Billups. A 3-ball. That's JaVale McGee with the rebound. Suns trail by 6. Down low. And stolen by Billups. Crowder with the steal. Here's Bridges. Nice defense from Wallace.
You will have to finish harder than that if you want to convert in traffic.
Hamilton outside. The second chance effort. The shot. No good. Excellent D that time there from McGee. Shaman with it. And it's Wallace picking him up. And there's a whistle. That goes on Landry Shaman. That is his first foul of the game. Pistons leading by 6. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Wallace inside. Defended by Crowder. Wallace misses. These guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assisting.
And when everyone's involved offensively, it has a way of helping you on the defensive side as well.
On the wing, Wallace. Pistons passing it around.
And Wallace, just an unreal defender. An undersized center who blocks shots and pounds the glass like a madman.
So far in the game, he's 0 of 2 at the line. So he comes up empty, missing both. Suns trail by 6. Payne dishes to McGee. Beyond the arc. They get it again. And it's sent back by Wallace. And they recover it. Shamet finds McGee. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Inside, stolen by McGee. And now Crowder running the floor all by himself. And it's Shamet missing.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
Nice shot by Hamilton.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often, and of course, he makes good use of it.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
McGee, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. For Phoenix, they have been at their finest 4 at the free throw line tonight. 8 attempts, 8 makes, and he makes the first.
McGee.
Both free throws good from McGee. Pistons leading by 5. Left side, Billups. Prince outside. And a miss there on the triple. And turnovers have been the issue for him.
You can see the coaches have gotten into him a little bit about this. They've got to do a better job of taking care of the ball.
McGee is screen on Prince. Payne finds McGee. Over Wallace. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
For Phoenix, they haven't made a mistake at the line yet. 10 of 10. And the second free throw, good. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Pass to Wallace. Wallace with a screen for Wallace. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Wallace has got 8.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
It's taken away by Wallace. Uses both hands to slam it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely great. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Knocked away. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And there's another turnover by the Suns. McGee with the block. And that's out of bounds. Detroit will retain possession.
Pistons ball.
Hamilton outside. Shoots over Shamet. The Pistons keeping it alive. A new 14. And the call will be against Ben Wallace. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly struggling here with the foul. Still early. And just one more will put him over the limit.
Payne passes to McGee. Over Wallace. And the Suns miss again.
And they continue to control the glass.
Wallace outside. Prince against Bridges with the step back. Out of bounds, Phoenix takes possession.
That almost looked like bad communication. You hate to see that kind of mistake.
Suns trail by 8. Payne passes to McGee, driving the lane, and no good. But close in that one, so he'll shoot 2. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Pistons.
And I like how they've taken the high percentage shot in the paint. In that first half, we saw them doing it, and they've continued to succeed as the game has worn on.
Well, their transition game has been operating at full speed, too. They've really run the break well.
Eldon Campbell, he's checked in for Wallace. And now the Suns, a fast break. Crowder with the ball. And now, in transition is Wallace. Here we go. And Campbell throws it down.
And unfortunately, we've seen a few too many of those. A lack of concentration, a turnover, and an easy bucket in transition.
McGee inside. He's against Campbell. Payne kicks to Crowder. Back to Payne. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Here's McGee. Second shot opportunity, and it's good on the way in. McGee's got 10 points in the game.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
Nice shot by Wallace. And the Pistons lead by 9.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated. Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Free throw good, Wallace.
15 seconds.
Wallace hits 2 free throws. Suns trail by 11. Payne looking around. Shamet up top. Wallace against Crowder. McGee sets the pick for Crowder. Just 4 to shoot. To the wing right side. Payne. No good with the triple. And here's Wallace. He'll bring it up for the Pistons. They led by as many as 18 points.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
They've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that.
Phoenix, no good that time either. Pistons leading by 13. Buries it down low. 6 points for him.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Payne's shot is good.
Just 1 for 5 this quarter. You know he wants to help his team, but not sure if shooting is the way to do it.
Outside, Billups. Trying to break that ice-cold streak, and it's good on the layup. Billups has got 9 points.
And you're going to take as many of those high-percentage shots as you can get.
Shamet, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Sees his man, has the angle on the interior, and drops a dime right there.
Billups goes in. Rebounded by McGee. McGee's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And it's Shamet missing.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Here's Prince. It falls through, making him 6 for 11 in the game.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
McGee, the pass to Bridges. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touched by Prince. Here's Bridges. He's got 14. McGee is screen on Prince. McGee's shot is off. Pistons leading by 14. And it's Prince penetrating.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Now here's Payne, who's guarded by Billups. And here's Payne. And the foul called on Cameron Payne. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Tough to recover when you continue to turn the basketball over at this rate.
Detroit with the ball. 16-point lead. Here's Ham. He has 6. It's hauled in by the Suns. McGee's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. 3-pointer. Payne can't hit. So it's the Pistons now. Prince wide open. Off target from outside.
2 minutes.
Now here's Payne. Phoenix no good that time either.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Great positioning on the putback. And the Pistons lead by 18.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Payne kicks to Shamet. A 3-pointer is right on target. Shamet's got 5 points now in the quarter.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Prince against Bridges. Prince dishes to Billups. Back to Prince. The basket good off the assist from Billups. Prince has got 13 points in the second half.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. Knocks it loose, and Phoenix has possession. The jump hook, and it's sent back by Wallace. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Suns.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
54 seconds left in the 3rd quarter of the game. Pass to McGee. And the slam dunk by McGee.
A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could. Wallace outside. Passes it to Campbell. Here's Ham. Dishes it to Wallace. 5 to shoot. And the pass to Ham. Billups from outside. Can't hit that one. The Suns go the other way with it. To the paint. Here's Crowder. An easy 2 points on the layup. Crowder's got 8 points.
You know, guys, that's the selfless attitude of Mikal Bridges. So willing to give it up to an open guy.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
And the ball's tied up, so we'll have the jump ball.
You two players.
Payne passes to Crowder. And so it's the Detroit Pistons finding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been active and a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. So with Paul on the bench, here's the group that Monty Williams has on the floor. Up and forward, they'll have Bridges and Crowder. Landry Shamet is out there with Payne, and it's McGee in at the center. Kicks it out to Prince. And he drives in. The basket good off the assist from Billups. Billups has got assist number 8 here in this one already. Pass to Bridges. Lets the three fly. Got a hand on it. It's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession. A big group substitution here for Phoenix. Andre Ayton's checked in for JaVale McGee. Johnson comes in for Jay Crowder. Devin Booker, he's checked in for Landry Shamet. And it's Paul in for Cameron Payne. Lets it go from the wing. That one wide left. Pistons leading by 17. Prince, right side. Wallace down low. He's covered by Ayton. And that one goes out of bounds. As touched by Ayton. We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Shot clock at 6.
I'll tell you, despite his struggles at the offensive end, this team still finds themselves in control of the ball game.
The drive by Paul. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
There's an elusivity to Chris Paul's play. He's got the knack to get into the teeth of the defense and make something happen.
A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. Billups passes to Campbell. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Well, this is what he does. Find ways to make his presence felt, and this time on the offensive glass.
How about the hustle on display there? That kind of effort will earn respect from everyone.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt. And no matter what, one of the big positives they can take away from this game is how well they perform at the line.
Here's what Detroit's going with right now. Wallace is checked in for Campbell. Big Smooth comes in for Wallace. Williamson is checked in for Cool Hands. And Hunter subbed in for Chauncey Billups. They recover it. Okur the pass to Williamson. And taken away by Johnson. Booker in the corner. Back to Ayton. He gets it in there.
Well, Devin Booker, known as a scorer, but this guy is able to put it on time and on target.
And here's Hunter. He'll bring it up for Detroit. He kicks to Wallace. Good for another field goal. Number 5 in the night. 5 for 10 shooting. Suns trail by 15. Here's Paul. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
I'll tell you, what a night. He has been efficient. He's been strong. Unfortunately, they're still fighting an uphill battle.
Detroit with the ball. Hunter with it over Paul. Hunter no good.
Boy, against so little defensive pressure, you have to convert that.
Bridges misses.
And guys, this has got to be more of a team effort. Right now, he's playing all for himself.
Here's Wallace. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. And he banks in the layup.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
And the Pistons making a change here. Hamilton's checked in.
Richard Hamilton.
Suns trail by 14. Here's Paul. It's deflected. Driving to the basket. Nice shot by Hamilton.
Well, exposing a weakness in the defense, that's just way too easy, guys.
Paul passes to Ayton. And Okur pulls it down. Okur's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Ayton with it. Guarded by Hunter. It's blocked. Hamilton outside. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Shoots the three. The offensive rebound. Here's Wallace. Misses the layup. Suns trail by 16. Johnson in the corner. Driving in, and it's sent back by Wallace. Richard Hamilton on the wing. Defended by Booker. Okur kicks to Hamilton. Back to Okur. Clock at 6. Detroit needs to get off a shot. Here's Williamson. A rebound by Johnson. Here's the Suns with the ball. Booker with it. Now defended by Williamson. Ayton dishes to Booker. Ayton sets the pick for Booker. Over Williamson. And it's sent back by Wallace. Pass to Hamilton. Over Johnson. And again, it's the Pistons missing. Suns trail by 16. On the wing, Booker to end the drought. That one, no good.
Oof, rough shooting night tonight, but you can't fault him for the effort.
No good from Hamilton.
And, you know, he's a threat from deep, no doubt about it, but it just has not been there for him tonight. You might want to change your game plan a little bit offensively.
And now here's Hamilton, the fast break chance. For three, Booker. The shot, no good. Detroit leading by 16. Hamilton, the pass to Wallace. Back to Hamilton. Kicks to Okur. Hits it from three-point range.
Oh, yeah, you have to make greater effort than that defensively. You know what he can do from range.
Well, to me, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this basketball game.
Passes it to Okur. There's the dish to Hunter. Into the lane. Lays it up off the glass. And the Pistons lead by 18.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
Paul passes to Ayton. Kicks it out to Paul. Over Hunter. A shot by Paul, no good. Loose. Hunter with it. Now guarded by Ayton. Hunter dishes to Okur. The tray. Hunter no good.
Boy, he cannot get anything to fall, but the teammates, boy, have they delivered.
Johnson for three. Rebounded by the Pistons.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Wallace, the pass to Hamilton. Sweet move. And he lays it up and in. Hamilton's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, they're trying to establish their attack down in the paint, and make no mistake, these help their overall confidence.
And it's sent back by Wallace. Hamilton kicks to Williamson. back to Hamilton. This one for three. Chris Paul grabs the miss. Paul's got 6 rebounds in the game. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Well, there's an activity level and a skill level that makes Devin Booker problematic on the offensive end. He dares defenders to get physical with him.
For the Pistons, Eldon Campbell, who's checked in for Wallace. Cool Hands comes in for Williamson. And Chauncey Billups is subbed in for Hutter. To the middle, he gets stolen by Okur. And now the Pistons fast break. Campbell's shot's good. And the Pistons lead by 20.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks. And so much for repeating the three-point barrage put on in the first half. Nothing here in the second. That's their